Not gonna lie, I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that the match with The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes was hot garbage, but the match was pretty good. Of course, it was a Roman Reigns match, so it took up a whole lot of time that wasn't really necessary at all. But they did a great job of building up the hype. The match started off slow. They had a couple hot tags in there. Everything was perfect, except for the fact that Cody Rhodes lost. Him losing again for the third time against the Bloodline. This definitely means that he's taking the title at WrestleMania Night 2. If he's not taking the title of WrestleMania Night 2, I don't know what they're going to do with him, because there's no way the fans still be behind him like this for a third year in a row. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch, I thought it was a banger. I really loved the match, and both women had great entrances. The spot I remember the most, Rhea Ripley hit the riptide on Becky Lynch on the turnbuckle, then grabbed her again and hit it with it in the middle of the ring. I thought that was pretty cool. But Rhea Ripley retains, and she continues to be the leader of the Judgment Day. Now she's the only one with a title. The only person that has something is Damian Priest with the Money in the Bank. Six-pack ladder match, arguably match of the night for me. It was so much fun. A ladder match is always crazy, but they had tables. People went through ladders. It was fun. I'm not happy that Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won. Who wants Grayson Waller and Austin Theory as champions? Honestly, nobody. Because they're going to do the same thing with Austin Theory that they did when he had the US Championship, which is nothing, and he's just going to be holding the title as a decoration. Don't get me wrong, he's a great athlete, he's young, he has charisma. They are just not booking him right. So WWE made up for Austin Theory and Grayson Waller winning by having The Miz and R-Truth win the tag team titles. Everybody was happy when that happened. Everybody was cheering. I don't know if you heard it at home, but everybody was cheering so loud for Truth in the arena. The standout spot for me in this match, honestly, when they powerbomb, I think it was Grayson Waller through that ladder. That was crazy. Andrade and Rey Mysterio versus Dom and Santos Escobar. There was nothing WrestleMania worthy about this match. Other than Jason Kelsey interfering to help Rey Mysterio, there was nothing really special about this match. This could have been a match on SmackDown. I wish it was Carlito tagging in this match, or Carlito turned on Rey or something. Something to make this more interesting, because it was just bland to me. Jimmy J. Uso versus Jimmy J. Uso. I'm not going to lie, this match started off pretty hot and lost it in the end for me. How many times has the Bloodline cheated and beat you down, and you're actually going to have mercy on him when he says he's sorry? That made no sense to me. This match should have been a grudge match, battling all over the arena, all-out brawl, somebody bleeded. It should have been a wild, crazy match, the amount of anger they're supposed to have towards each other. It was underwhelming in my opinion. Damage Control versus Jay, Bianca, and Naomi. There is no way Jay, Bianca, and Naomi were going to lose this match. If they lost, I would have rioted in the streets. I would have flipped a cup or something. This felt more like just a showcase to show off these strong, beautiful black women rather than a WrestleMania match. I don't feel like there was much competition from Damage Control. It was Bianca, Jade, and Naomi dominating the whole match pretty much. Not saying that that's a bad thing. Jade is too new to look weak to anybody, and she's a monster in the ring, so she should be dominating from the start anyway. Personally, I would have rather just have Bianca and Jade face off. That would have been a much better WrestleMania match than Damage Control versus Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. Sami Zayn beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I do not agree with this at all. It should have been a young up-and-comer, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, Obi Femi. Somebody who's new should have beat Gunther and end that title reign. Should Sami be Intercontinental Champion? Of course, he deserves it, but this should have gone to somebody who actually needs it to elevate them. Sami Zayn has already competed in the main event of WrestleMania. He doesn't need an Intercontinental Championship win at WrestleMania as well. But all in all, WrestleMania was great. It was fun to be there live and in person, but there were a couple matches that were underwhelming, but hey, overall the show was good.